Welcome back to the Spring Spectacular, everybody. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Cliff Flash.
I'm Wendy Yee.
And I'm Mike Topshevsky.
Mike and Cliff are here from the World Series of Board Gaming to show us how to play games. You just watched Amateur Hour.
That's right.
Comparatively. And that's not just because Joey was in it. It was Amateur Hour. But now we're playing Please Don't Burn My Village. The please is very small, but it's very important. There's a dragon here. This is from the world of Castle Panic. This is from Fireside Games. And there's a dragon. He's going to burn everyone's village down. And we're basically just pleading with him not to burn ours. We're very, very selfish. I really don't care if he burns yours.
There can be only one winner.
Yeah, well,
It's not like we trade with each other or anything like that, right?
No.
No.
No commerce.
Yeah, that's fine. Just leave me alive, please. So he's going to do that. So we're going to be doing that by bribing him. We put out some objects here randomly. Right now, he likes barbarian axes the most. He likes scrolls the least. Phoenix feathers, magical swords, healing potions, and crowns. That's how many points he's going to be worth at the end of the game. The game is pretty simple. We're going to play till we get through this deck. When the deck is out, we're going to look at the cards in the tableau in front of us. They will score the amount of points that they're worth. And any cards in our hand might lose us points. So we have to be careful for that. And that's going to be it. I believe this says, since I'm going to play, the player who most recently put out a fire. Wendy's going to say something about a candle.
Nope. I don't have candles.
And I just realized I'm just playing this in my pocket.
I was wondering who was talking.
That's me. Talking to me.
This is very meta.
Did you put out a candle recently?
I did not. Did you? You
I did.
actually have candles.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I found a really good candle shop in Fort Myers. All right.
Ooh.
Okay, so on your turn, you can do three things. One thing is draw a card. Another thing you do is play some cards. And the third thing that you can do is take cards from here. I'm going to play some cards. We're going to start off here. I'm going to play 2 potions. I can play as many cards as I want of one of these types and wilds. If there's wild cards that I could add to that, I could play as many as I want. I could just play 1, but I played 2. That's going to move the potion up 2. The dragon now likes potions the best. And so if the game ended right now, which it should, I will get 8 points. However, because I did that, we're also going to add some more stuff down there to the treasure hoard. So when you add 1, and we're going to draw cards until we get, that's it, until we get a wild or until we get a potion. So there's 1 more in the 3. That's my turn. So now you know 2 of the things. The third thing is discarding cards, but we probably aren't doing that yet.
I'm going to play 4 magic scrolls and get it out of the basement.
You're a bunch of librarians in your village.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bunch of smart
All
people.
right.
See, in the World Series, I would never have done that.
All I know is that you were winning for about 3 seconds, and Cliff refused to allow that to keep going.
And now we flip until we find a magic scroll.
That's
Is that
right.
how
So we
do
start
it?
back here at 3. Magic scroll or coins. There we go.
With a potion? What a day.
So when can we grab these versus when we place
that's
step
your
down?
turn.
It's either this or place step
Yes,
down.
and to grab these, you need to discard that many cards.
Alrighty. You know what? We are a big ice fighting magical sword.
So you said ice too.
people.
I'm not sure it's ice, but
It looks like ice.
It's definitely magic.
It's
Use
magical
water.
ice.
So now we
It's
bring our
frozen.
cards. Let it go.
Ba, 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 da. It's definitely ice, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Look at Michael.
I don't know what this means,
Remember how you
but
said
I
you've
love
only
that
seen
you
it
guys
wrap
like
once,
it.
Tom?
Yep.
That's a wrap. This is juicy now.
I got you.
It is, but it also
worthwhile?
takes 3 cards to get 5. I think I'm just going to take these 2 for giggles.
Yep. I am going to also take cards. I'm going to discard these 2. Then I discard only the top one matters. I don't have to discard 2 of the same, but I did. But the top
Okay.
one matters, and I discarded 2 cards, so this moves down 2.
Oof.
And I will be taking this pile here.
That's a good one. It's
a good pile.
Had a wild card in it, turns out. I will also say that the axe is terrible and discard 2 cards and take this
Okay.
pile
So
here.
the axe on the top, so that just goes bottom. They
just
can't. They
stays
just
down to
bounce
1.
off the bottom, and they'll bounce off the top, depending on
right.
when stuff is played.
Well, you know what? I'm going all in, and since axes are tanked like nobody's business, 3 axes for this lovely pile right here.
Nice.
So someone, one of the designers asked, did we take out wilds at the beginning? Yes, we took out 2 wilds. That's what you take out in a 4-player game.
I will just
This
play.
plays to 5. Go ahead.
I'm gonna discard a phoenix feather to make those axes better to take these 2.
Now this is interesting. I was not expecting that many cards to be taken. So
Yeah, that cleared out. We gotta play stuff.
You wrapped the board so beautifully.
It was.
Yeah, it's pretty much your fault.
I don't.
Yeah, it was your fault.
I'm gonna bring the Phoenix feathers back up.
Here they come.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Really don't like axes.
Yeah,
Rising
no
from
one's
the
really on
ashes
that
even.
axe train. Oh, and now we bring out cards.
Yep. And you played the Phoenix
Nope,
Fire?
that's
Well,
it.
it didn't matter.
I'll probably discard 3 cards for a while. That's pretty.
You should. You should.
That's a championship move right there, Cliff.
I'll also play Phoenix
Oh.
Feathers. I'm a fan of those guys.
Top of the market, my friends. All right.
So a couple things if you're
we gotta draw.
watching with
Yep.
these wilds, you can't play a wild by itself. It has to be with stuff. You can also add to a grouping that you've put out.
Now will you discard 3 cards for 2 wilds?
Yeah,
pretty good.
I might.
That's not, if you want to see one go down, if it was near the end of the game, I'd do it in a second.
Oh, that's true, because then they also get out of your hand because they're
Right.
negative points if they're in your hand at the end.
Except you can play on the ones you've already got. You said.
Sure, but I mean, there's 6. The chance of you having all 6.
Not so
That's
great.
fair. So I played gold because dragons like gold.
King Crown.
And he is very happy about that.
Whoa.
Yeah, briefly.
Whoa.
He'll get over it.
Brief.
And then see how much gold shall arise.
I will go back to our magic frozen swords.
Okay.
Those are stinky. Nobody likes those.
No, that's not true. We do.
The
It's
dragon.
not our fault you
Dragon
chose
doesn't
poorly.
like them.
I think Cliff should have as few points as possible.
Oh no.
I am
Look real
behind
nice
that.
over here.
Click
Oh,
the skulls
no.
down here. Take these cards.
Oh, that seems like a good idea. Probably. I'll play a
Especially 'cause you
Phoenix
already
Feather.
used all of those.
I like that.
I know.
He did that to help me, even after I just
Ooh.
slapped him. That's 3. That's pretty good for 3
Oh,
cards.
that is pretty good for 3 cards. That would make me down to 1 card. But
You can't play
You get
Wilds
5.
alone.
I think I can do it. So I have 3.
Those poor axes.
Those
Those
poor
poor axes.
axes.
We've decided to play a
Worth
very
it.
peaceful game, no
Excellent.
violence.
By the way, folks, there's 14 of each of the treasure cards in there, and there is 18 wilds.
Cliff, I'm going to join you on the magic scroll,
Wow.
and I'm going to go ahead and push that all the way back up
All
to
right.
the top 4.
All right. Let's work together.
Exactly. Championships unite.
Kill the swords. And axes. are
Did
already
we
dead.
draw?
Yep, we did.
Just
it was
that?
just a while.
Oh, that was a train wreck.
Yep.
I'm going to jump on.
There's a golden train wreck, though. I
Jump
mean.
on the crowns. That's pretty bad.
Oh.
I'm going to jump on the crowns briefly.
I'm okay with that.
And now add more.
Oh, yes. I was distracted by
Phoenix
my
feathers.
success.
Scrolls. I don't have 2 cards to discard, so that ain't it. Here we are.
Well, don't forget, you can always just draw a card as your turn.
That's right.
Maybe
one off the
what
top.
I'm doing soon.
Are you out of cards?
Almost.
Oh,
Almost.
thank you. Oh, the choices.
Did you see her passive aggressively fix the direction of that card?
Oh, yeah.
Each way?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I just have so
Never
many
wanted to put
wilds
cards
in my
upside down
hand.
more
I'll
in my
just have to. Let's
That's a
do
question I should ask.
potions
When you
up.
have your
1,
little
2,
display, is it neat and
3.
organized, or is it
Always.
messy?
My stuff is so organized, and when other people like flip stuff upside down, I'm just like, you're annoying.
We need more cards revealed.
You know, I think I'm going to discard 2 of these to push that down 2.
It only drops 1. Does it drop 2?
It drops 2 because I
the
played
number
2
of
how
cards.
many cards,
you
yeah.
discard?
Right.
It's a big chunk.
Let's move up the Phoenix Feathers 1. Get
That
some more
3's looking
cards
good
out
again.
there.
Cliff, you can get a card for a card.
I think I'll probably turn this into 2 cards. This is not great.
I mean, that's an upgrade.
It is.
Well, so it's just
more
drawing
than
one.
you
It's the
had
same
before.
thing.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this guy and draw this guy.
At 10:45.
Tom
Yeah.
told me not to do this.
It's
Don't draw 1 card.
He said that was a sucker
He's
move.
like, nope.
I said my son, who's
This is
11,
a champion.
never did that.
All right. I'm investing in axes because
He did
nobody
win,
else
though,
has.
so what'll happen?
Might as well.
And that's all
You're
my
into
cards.
axes?
This might be my mistake of
Oh,
just like
no.
ditching everything for this. but I'm into axes.
Well, the nice thing is
swords.
we've discarded so many, there can't be that
Axes.
many of them left.
Flip it to axes. Oh man, look at you,
We'll see what
Michael.
happens.
What if you move your axes on screen?
Oh, yes.
Don't do it.
All them axes.
Whatever you think of doing.
I'm going to
don't.
discard 3 Phoenix Fires. 1, 2, 3. You know what?
But you
I
just
always.
picked up Phoenix feathers.
You're right, but these are better Phoenix Feathers.
The prettier.
I always go with when I'm cussing you out, it means that you made the right move. So apparently Tom goes under that mindset too.
Why is the barbarian axe so high? Wendy, what did you do?
No, Barbarian Axe is going down right now.
Oh.
2. And I'll take this other big pile.
That seems like a
What
smart
did that
move.
barbarian axe do to you?
Well, my father was killed by a Barbarian Axe.
Yeah, that your dad has issues, not you.
Wow. He's dead in this fantasy world. In real life, my dad's in Nebraska watching. He's never
I see
watching.
it.
He's never watching.
Really good.
He was one of our
play.
18 people
Really
watching this
good.
morning.
Really good.
All right, well, I have to draw a card. That's a wrap.
I don't honestly.
Michael, you have too many cards.
You know what?
What if the game ends?
Well, then I'm in big trouble. But I'm gonna go with 4 Phoenix Feathers.
Ooh.
Kind of
hate
steps on the
That is
toes
like the
of my
one
play
thing-
a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, especially because I just tossed them a second ago.
Yeah, you
Gotta flip
killed
some
them,
cards.
man.
I do.
Okay.
3
This
cards
deck
for a
just
Phoenix
really
feather?
loves
Those are worth a lot of points. I should probably get that.
Yeah, you should.
Did Michael win yet?
you
Is
have
that
3
what's
cards?
happening?
I'm
No.
gonna discard 1. Let's make the swords go down so I can get some more.
Don't be
Spend
ridiculous.
a sword to get a sword.
We still got half a deck.
And now we have 1 less card. Just what we were
me.
hoping to draw
Continue to
there.
draw off the top.
You know what? I'm going to draw off the top, too.
I will go with 2 ice swords.
Don't like that.
He's the only one with swords.
No, Wendy's got a sword.
The only one with relevant swords.
I have a single sword. Does that
That's
count?
all you need.
It's going to be a point,
Interesting.
potentially. It's my crowns that are looking real sad right now.
Let's do a little bit of maneuvering here. Let's drop 2 swords.
Hey, what'd I ever do to you, man?
Do it.
You took the thing I wanted twice. I'm keeping track.
Look, axes are 2 points now.
Whenever I
Are you
store-
grinding an
winning.
axe against me? You got an axe grind?
That's pretty
Are
bad.
you serious? Are you serious?
It's not going well.
You're not even going to trade 1 for 1?
No.
The one he has is a wild.
That's a sad, sad thing. All right,
How
well,
much are wilds worth? Negative at the end of the
I'm
game.
going to trade 1
2
for
points.
1 because I feel like that's
Good,
good for me.
good. You fall.
I only have 2 things, and they were
That
at
was
the
your
top.
trap?
Of
So
the
as long as it's in my hand, I'm allowed to put it down as long as I already have one.
Unless it's wild.
It just won't change the thing over there.
It won't. At the end of the game, they just come plopping out.
Oh, but if it's wild, it doesn't count. Okay, so I'm going to draw a
yeah,
card.
wilds are -2 if you have them in your hand at the end.
All right,
Okay.
I love this.
I'm gonna drop a single potion here.
Nice. Wrap.
Yeah, we need some more cards.
Wrap. Ooh,
Okay,
I should chant
that's
this more.
a potion.
Oh, you're right.
Nobody saw that one.
Nobody saw that.
Nobody saw that. It's
I need the whole deck shuffled. Have you guys ever played with somebody
Big
who
trouble.
they didn't draw a card and you drew a card and then they were insistent that the card you drew was theirs?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, yeah,
It
because
doesn't matter.
they're like, this is my destiny, and I've figured it out. And you've defied destiny. What is up with the...
You know, that's up with that
I
one that you're the
should've-
only person doing axes.
Yeah,
That's a
I
problem.
should have never invested in axes. It was my
The
grandfather's
fact,
business.
oh, you do have. I was like, the fact that he's the only one with potions and it's that
No,
high.
I
is,
inherited this.
Disturbing.
All right, it's me. So if I put 2 wilds down here, does it still increase?
It does.
Okay. Let's do that.
Well, we can't have that.
Why can't we? Oh, yes. And we have...
We can't have that.
It's a good thing you're going to win this, Michael, because we're going to break our streak of
That's true.
us
They've
winning.
never lost to it. They've never
I'm-
beaten a champion.
I'm not winning.
On camera.
Tom played too good.
I'm going to discard those back down
What?
because I'll
People
take
hate
these.
crowns and axes?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't want to do this, but I think I
You all
have
colluded,
to.
didn't you?
Absolutely.
Outside there, was running the last
No,
stream.
scrolls are going down.
Oh, nobody likes that.
Like that big pile there. There's no way you're going to win with that one pile.
No.
He had
no.
a chance.
Not now.
I want to crush any hope he had.
Well, I think you just did that.
I think all hope is
Crown
crushed.
down.
Oh my gosh.
One potion.
Feel free to discard that one
All
with
right,
a bunch of
well, I
other
draw a
stuff. Let's
card.
push this back down. If we're going to collude, let's outright collude.
You're up, Mike.
I'll play Phoenix Feather.
Back in the world where I believed in Phoenix Feathers a while ago.
Oh.
I'm gonna bring crowns up twice.
Dude, how far
Thank
down
you,
are you
Tom.
pushing my
Cards.
scrolls there?
That's a lot of swords. That's why there are none at the beginning.
Oh, we might just end this.
Keep going.
We might just end this.
So close.
If you draw that card, you get to end this bad boy.
That's correct.
But I think that's a terrible move unless we can push.
I am
That means you
I
have
am
a bunch of wilds in hand. And
Draw
really
the card. I'll
don't
give you
wanna-
$1.
Don't worry about what's in my hand.
That's amazing.
Did you want lunch today? And dinner.
I have to play this wild. That's all I know.
I'll cancel
Yeah,
your
don't lose
hotel
points.
reservation.
No!
Yeah, I know. He's happy. It's a rough time.
Better for him though. He has
That
4 to my
was
3.
Terrible, because we're gonna flip that and it's gonna be out.
I'm gonna draw it.
Well, no.
It flips anyway.
not-
flips when he
yeah.
played.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so just making sure that I'm reading this right because I want to make sure we end the game right. It means immediately when it's empty. So all the cards in your hand that match can go out. And this is where I'm going to get a little in trouble because I have these that don't match.
Yeah, that's only 4 points though. I got these myself that don't
Yeah,
match.
they don't have-
You also got to throw down a couple of extra potions.
No.
Oh no.
I think we let down World Series board game. I think we just let Tom win.
At least,
It's about
I get
time.
$1.
So, okay, so I have 1,
See,
2,
but
3,
if I
4,
had sat
5.
there-
So
20.
Right.
20.
would've
There's
been
a
totally
score sheet
forgetting.
here what I didn't print out. But I think we can do it in our heads. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Well, plus 4 actually, because these cancel. So I have 39.
I agree.
That's definitely gonna be a win.
16 and 12, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38.
You got that close?
Less. What are you talking about?
Wow, you drew so many off the top of the stack.
I did.
See? It is a real strategy. This is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Did you subtract?
28.
It's not oh.
It's minus.
Oh, okay. So 28.
3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 5 is 15 for 30. 32,
40.
4, 6, 8, 40. Minus 3 is 37.
36. Oh.
37.
I need one of y'all's rings.
Well, I'm the only one who showed up with one.
You can have my magical scroll.
No, I don't want to scroll.
We let down the team, Cliff.
That went pretty fast. Let's shuffle and play one
Do
more
it again.
time.
Good
Okay.
game. Good game.
Technically, there was one more turn.
Oh, is there one more turn? See, I would have
Wendy should have got a turn.
won that.
Draw, but can't.
We did, because we did need to draw it, but can't.
Because I played the potion, and then
The card that
a
flipped was a
non-potion,
feather.
non-wild came out, and
So-
then
Yeah.
a new thing. Yeah.
Got it. All right. Hey, crown start. High this time. Swords are at the bottom.
One too many potions.
I'm gonna do axes this time. Just
Is it 7 each?
yes,
You said?
and then a
Alright.
card gets dealt out across the line.
Just to bring Axis back.
Oh, all in on axes this game.
Well, I think you could win if you had one long streak and then slow rolled it, but everyone else is gonna be hitting you.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
I think if you also sat there and just were holding on to cards like you did, because really you got 8 points at the
Whoa,
end
some
because
cheap
of your
wilds.
potion.
Sure, but I could have been burned if this had moved up to the top. Then I
Fair.
would have lost 8 points.
Fair.
The reasonable argument could be that Tom and I got one more turn than everybody else, and then scored the highest.
Ooh, I don't like.
you
I
go
don't like
first
thinking
this
about
time.
that.
Okay.
Because you were on fire. And then
How
I
about
think you're right,
put
but I
it
don't
out.
like it.
I like drawing one card at a time. That seemed to work out for me.
okay, let me look at
That's
my hand.
not a bad opening move, honestly.
It's really not. I mean,
Although we'll see.
It's wild this time, at least.
all right.
I don't have to commit to anything yet. I can discard anything.
I believe in axes. Very mildly, because I only played one.
And then the game ended because there was just
Because we just
13
drew
Axis at
into.
the bottom of the deck.
Wow.
Wendy's
we are,
good at this.
Yeah. I've never seen it cycle.
Look at that. Yeah, you know, it always happens at the very beginning.
That's okay though. Again, that's why there is 18 wilds in the deck.
Yeah.
I will
You're
discard
gonna start right off the bat.
that
To pick up a scroll.
Would you like
to pick up
this
a
one?
scroll and a thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna stick with the axes here. Oops. I said I was gonna do it.
To be fair, that actually
Do it.
wasn't the card I meant to discard, but it is what it
Cards
was.
out.
It's cards out like knives out.
That's it.
You can draw some more cards there, Cliff?
I don't know.
I think you
He's
should
just
just draw
gonna play
one.
the ticket to ride strategy.
Why take
got
a
baby
round
cards.
that you
Where
know?
Where you draw
You can
until the
have the
deck's
mystery
out
of
and
this.
then realize this isn't that game, so that doesn't go well.
First person to score negative points.
That's the game plan now. We're on board. All right, 2 cards.
He's on board. It's
And
Ticket to Ride strategy.
we don't like scrolls, even though we're picking up a scroll.
Hey, and you made fun of me for doing that.
Aww. You know what? While we're at it, if we're just doing what we're doing, no, that's dumb. I'm not gonna do that. I am actually going to play a potion. One little potion.
Oh no, that's right. They're the same.
Wendy's gonna do it. She's gonna have all 6. It's gonna be awesome.
I don't know if that's actually a good strategy in this game.
Then you can play everything except wilds at the end. It's awesome.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that might work.
Let's do scrolls. Let's get them out.
Oh no, brings them back.
Put out cards. Wait, did we do?
Oh, no, we didn't do them for this one. We had a,
Oh, we didn't do that.
So that's
that's,
the
okay,
sword.
that's my sword.
This is the scrolls.
Okay. All right.
Is all I can say.
You're like, I think I chose poorly.
Are you drawing a card?
I'm gonna take a pile of cards
Yeah, you
here. I
are.
think is the game plan. I just don't know what I want to kill. I think it's
I think you're trading 3 for 7.
yeah, that's what we're doing. And
Yeah,
we're
you've
wilds,
invested
it's
in
not bad.
nothing.
let's drop crowns down. 3.
Oof. Them's a lot.
Well, that wasn't coming around back to me anyway. So
No.
All right, I'm just gonna take this. It's free.
Honestly, I have not figured out what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm going to play 3 crowns.
interesting.
Da, da, da,
Come
da, da, da.
on.
Do,
Come
do,
on.
do.
Let's drop crowns by 1.
To pick up 2.
I'm in it for
Yeah.
the long game. See, I told the dragon,
will
I was
stand
like,
for.
this crown piece of trash. I'll
The
get you better
future
ones.
crowns.
Future crowns. You'll remember me later, dragon.
See, I kind of like your strategy. You're waiting to see what people are investing in,
And then doing the other thing.
and then doing the leftover one. Okay, I take it back. Strategy's terrible.
That would be a fun. I would try that for end of game purposes.
Just be curious.
Drop 10 if you could, but it's risky.
You know what? You know what? These. We're tanking crowns.
yeah. Yeah, no one likes those guys.
2.
Yep. Oh, the axes are still on the bottom.
Yeah, we can't
Two of us
we
have
can't
invested
bring
in
him
it,
back.
and still.
Their time will come.
I'll flip that one.
I'm gonna.
Will it
I'm
really?
gonna bring crowns back up.
Oh man.
I can't be upset about that.
Sugar cookies.
I didn't think you would be.
Sugar cookies.
Oh, we have to
Crowns. Sorry.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
you're right.
technically, do we do the scroll?
No. Let's do it again.
See, it's only on our turn.
Roll.
You know,
because I don't
I'm
care what you're doing, and I get so caught up in my move.
Okay.
So that's the
Scroll.
scroll.
That's scroll.
Now we're crowning.
Now we're crowning.
We're not being bored, but yes, I believe this. Incorrect usage of the verb.
Cliff's going to go after those axes.
Are we 19 then?
Let's drop these
I think you
fellers.
crown someone when you put a crown on them.
Yeah.
And take this
Isn't that kinging them? I don't know.
Okay. I really want to end the game now, just because
You have so many cards, yeah, I know, right?
You're gonna end with so many negative.
He's going to end up
points.
playing like 5 axes to move that one all the way up, too.
Oh my gosh.
Just like you did with those phoenix feathers.
All right.
Don't
Well,
give ideas.
I believe in axes, Tom. Do you?
I used to.
Do you again?
No. Not unless I got some in my hand.
I'll play 2 potions.
Hey, we just killed potions.
No, you killed potions.
Yeah, we.
Also, I'm doing this one like you
Oh,
did.
we did
Oh,
potions. so
you're
we
right,
got a
potions.
Potion.
Yeah.
I don't know how it feels to have no
Starting
cards
to
in
look
my hand.
nice.
Like, this might not go well for
3
me.
cards here.
Woo!
My Phoenix.
2, 3.
Yeah, rise from the ashes. My butt. He's gonna just wallow in the ashes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Were there some axes in
This
there?
crown just keeps falling. Oh, bummer.
It's okay. You haven't invested in it.
1, 2.
Oh, he's
3,
invested in stuff.
4.
His futures are going to
He
pay
could
off.
just tank crown though, you know?
Yeah,
Right?
draw more cards. That's what you need.
All right, I heard axes are good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Collusion.
Wow. What a waste of wilds.
That's beautiful.
What a waste. That's a rookie
Beautiful.
move.
Rookie
I believe in you. I believe in you so much.
Axes.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna do this first, and then I will tell you how much I believe in you.
The deck runs out right here. That was a good play.
All right. I believe in you because I'm gonna play Phoenix.
Yeah,
Here.
Phoenix Feather.
I may or may
Wow.
not have just tanked them at some point.
Yeah, wow, the one Phoenix.
I'll draw
Ooh.
one card off the
It's a
top.
2 Phoenix. That was a big move there, sir.
I mean, you know,
Your turn took a really long time.
I also had lots of
I
options.
think you need to recognize that when we play live, you need to go fast.
I know I have axes.
That's what they said. They said don't take too long.
I know
Don't be
I have
that
axes,
guy.
but I'm gonna
No,
drop.
you promised.
I know I lied.
Oh.
I want 2 wilds. Come on, there's 2 wilds.
I may or may not have
That
been
was
doing the
my-
same thing.
You're just pretending to invest in axes?
I just don't like crowns.
Oh.
I don't believe in those guys. Here's a crown.
I don't believe in
I
you
pick up
either.
another one so I can pick up more things later.
Ugh.
See, I got you 3. I only took 2.
It's very kind of you.
That's right. They
This
call
is
me
a-
Generous Tom.
this is a hot
That's the
mess over
nickname I have
here.
here at the office,
You know what?
but only in gaming.
I'm just gonna invest in some potions.
Nobody likes those.
Nobody likes potions. Except me and Mike over here. We like potions.
We like potions.
I
For free,
gave you a potion.
I'll take that potion.
That is how much we are on the same wavelength right now.
collusion.
I'm gonna drop a single potion out.
If I collude with everybody, is that what's gonna make me win?
And
Potion.
Tom's on the potion train.
I definitely have diversified a little more, but I'm not happy with it.
No.
I still think endgame that could be real
That
helpful.
got a little worse.
It could be if you have a lot of cards,
little
but if you don't have a lot of cards,
Fair.
then
If you're Cliff over there with a, as my grandma used to say, a mitful.
ooh.
I am gonna use that term. I like that. A mitt
Scrolls.
I think that's like a
What did
hardy
she play? Bridge?
Good
It was-
job.
It was usually when you were playing like Uno, you had to like draw two you could play. She's like, you have a mitful.
There's a
I'm
new
taking
version of Uno. It's called
crowns.
Uno No Mercy.
1, 2.
It has draw 10s
Take this.
Oh,
and
ew.
draw 6s. I was like, well,
I'm gonna drop axes. 2. There's also a new version of Uno. It's on BGA called Solo. That's basically Uno. But you can. I was doing really well, and then they made me swap my hand with somebody, and then I no longer liked the game and basically rage quit.
No.
I don't like my options.
But you love Uno. It's your favorite game.
So,
Other than
It's one of the
that-
games my son plays with me. We bought him a
Aw.
Minecraft deck of Uno, and so now he plays. We'll
Oh,
play
that's
Uno. Yeah, it's adorable.
I have a rules question.
Yeah.
Can I discard 2 cards and take this?
No,
Let me,
no.
let me look.
Tank.
don't be that guy, Cliff.
Well, that's
Only a World Series of Board Gamer guy would ask that.
All right, looking for every advantage.
Oh.
no one likes.
He's
see if
like,
they-
I played this once.
It
I
says
acted like
you
I
have
didn't
to
know what I
buy
was doing.
cards. There's no cards there. I'm gonna say no.
That's fair. That's probably a correct ruling.
Do you want to trade it for a one crown?
No, I'm trying to get rid of crowns.
They're only worth a point at the end of the game if you lose
All
them.
right, let's put axes in.
Ooh.
By the way, the game designer just popped in there and said, "No, you can't do that. Cliff, stop trying to massage the rules."
That is exactly what she said. Don't look to see if that's true or not.
What are we doing?
We are investing in important things like axes because they are worthwhile to our success.
Interesting.
I realize I don't know why I did that. Because I could have just done that at the end of the
Because you
game.
wanted to mill out the whole deck.
Yeah.
And
I
give
keep doing this.
Michael
mean-
no cards.
I feel
Do you
like
have 3?
I do. I
You
finally
actually
got
have
3.
3.
Well, to be fair, I traded 1 for 2 last time, so now I'm going to trade 3 for
slow.
a stack.
It's a
Goodness
slow.
gracious.
It's a slow plan.
Stop turning into Cliff.
Well, Cliff did it early. I'm doing it late. This might not go well for me. There's not much of that deck left. I gotta try to get rid of these cards.
Oh, you have 4 out of the 6.
Yeah.
Put 2 more icons down. You'll be set.
Let's go, baby.
Let's move scrolls up.
Flip to scroll.
Flip the scroll.
I'm scrolling
Ugh.
through.
Come. Oh, I got a little excited.
There was a chance that was going to go a little better than it did. Not going to sugarcoat it. Let's go for crowns or swords. They both are terrible. I guess we'll help one.
Let's just get axes off
2, and I'm going to take this stack that
Ooh.
doesn't have a wild.
Lower in swords.
Interesting, but foolish.
Oh, that's right. I gotta play the wilds out of my hand. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why I actually played those. They were burning.
I want?
I was getting very nervous about them.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with everything else, but I'm not okay with that. All right, Cliff, are we colluding over here?
I'm
It
gonna
didn't
invest
work
in
last
Phoenix
No,
Fire.
it did not.
I don't like that.
two.
End the game.
No, don't do that.
End the game.
Fire.
No more fire.
Wait, you skipped one.
Oh, you
what
know.
cheatery?
End the game.
No.
That happened.
Oh!
well,
There's 2 wilds I couldn't get down that I,
I couldn't
just
get rid of my
picked up.
crown.
Wait, axes ended at the top. Oh no! Why do you put yours sideways?
I don't know, the ones I played from my hand.
I hit the top 3.
Is that a flex? I feel.
This is
Cliff learned the strategy from game 1, so he totally won game 2.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. And I helped you.
4, 5, and a.
Raising Phoenix
2,
Fire.
4, those go away. 3 cancels
have?
3. Oh, this is not good. This is not going to go well
I have
for me.
29. Not nearly as good.
8, 10, 12, 14. I have 17.
I really get the ring now. Then I feel like.
Yeah, you beat me twice in a row.
No, he has this one. I think.
61.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh. 36. Oh no,
What did you end up
2. 34.
29. We're gonna add our scores together and still lose.
Wow. Okay.
Way to make us
when he
look
took
good
that
there,
wild,
Cliff.
when he took that wild in turn 1,
Yep.
at that point I realized I can't win.
That was it.
All right, folks, that is Please Don't Burn My Village from Fireside Games. Hey folks, thanks for watching another one of our videos. If you like our videos, if you like our channel, you would love to game with us at one of our conventions. Check out Dice Tower Cruise, Dice Tower East, and Dice Tower West. Fantastic conventions where we play games with wonderful people, a humongous library, and lots of other events and stuff. Also, don't forget to check out our channel, like and subscribe. I'm Tom Bassel.